Hey, welcome back. We're here on the couch.
Quite a lot of requests for this. This kind of finishes out our Guy Ritchie British gangster thing. I know he has other films.
Which were also asked for.
At the Beach, I don't know.
Kind of, we'll get to it.
I think that's the one he did with Madonna when he was married with her. I don't think it's a very good film from what I've heard. Sherlock Holmes, I've seen some of those other films. He's done some recent stuff, but it's kind of these bigger, sort of large studio pictures.
Yeah, he went from an auteur to like a studio favorite.
I guess, but you know, other than The Gentleman, which seems to kind of revert back to what he was doing in the 90s, you know, he seems to have moved on in his career, which is fine. You know, it's not to say anything bad about him or anything like that. I think.
But that's kind of how it works, though. Sometimes you just get in the system and then you're part of the system.
Well, it's also like those films are harder now to get a big audience for. The Gentleman, it's like Matthew McConaughey, Hugh Grant. It's like all these big, huge actors.
Right.
I'm sure a film cost a lot just for the cast cost a ton. You know, there just isn't a whole lot. Like if it's not a tentpole project like a Star Wars or whatever, they're not going to throw $100 million in advertising for it. You know, it's like people's word of mouth is not what it was. Now they just wait for it to come out on Amazon and then they stream it. So it'll do well in the streaming world, but it doesn't do the same thing in the theater that it used to do.
Release,
so in some ways, I kind of understand. You know, cinema's moved on, so you know, Guy Ritchie's moved on. But this film I saw once. I don't even remember what it's about. The only thing I remember is the guy in the poster, which is like this rock and roller guy. He's like a rock star or something. Gerard Butler. He's the main actor in this.
That's all you know.
I can't even remember what it was about. But, you know, you can imagine it's something underworld, gangstery, maybe some heist action, something like that.
So I also don't know anything about this, but I'm excited. Surprise. But that's the best way to go into it, because
go into it completely. Do you remember? I'll probably start remembering as soon as I start seeing.
Do you remember walking through like an actual like a Blockbuster, and sometimes you would just pick up a movie just because of the cover?
Yeah, sure.
I would have picked it up to be like,
looks interesting.
This looks interesting. Yeah. It's got a good cover, good title.
Yeah. Now you just do that on Amazon. You see like a little. You know, you ever noticed how like the posters that they make them look like the posters of like a big a big movie, and then you start watching and you're like, looks like it's shot on a camcorder, and you're like, wait, what the. I did that with the King Arthur movie with Charlie Hunnam.
Yes.
So there was like another one. It was like, I don't know what it was called, like Excalibur or some other version of it, and it was like with all these like cheesy actors, and I was like, "Who the f is Charlie Hunnam?" And it's like, and so like 10 minutes in, you could just see like the production was super low budget. I was like, this is not the same movie. We don't know much, so we're just going to go into this blind. We've heard your requests. We're going forward with this.
The call to action is watch the movies, and we will do the thing, which is watch the movies.
We will watch the movies. We're going to go do that right now.
People ask the question, what's a rock'n'roller? We all like a bit of the good life, but a rock'n'roller, oh, he's different. Because a real rock'n'roller wants the f***ing lot.
Yeah. He's very specific about his intros.
Ooh.
Great transition.
I work for a man called Lenny Cole. Cole has the keys to the back door of this booming city. 2 years ago, this property cost £1 million.
Today, it costs $5 million.
London is on the rise. Because of these boys' criminal records, the bank won't lend them the money they need. Enter Mr. Lenny Cole.
Don't let me down, boys. I can't get you the planning. Sorry, boys.
Can't get the planning.
They don't want to owe Lenny.
Can't get the planning.
You've been f***ed.
What do you mean you can't get the planning? You owe me. Find it.
They know they'll have to pay Lenny before the month is out.
We better find it.
No planning permission will be given until Lenny wants it.
Right, now sort that planning out, will you?
Sorted, Lenny.
Was that not a bit strong, Lenny? You're going to clean them out?
They need a little lesson, don't they?
Now today is Lenny's big day, but he will rape that Russian for every ruble he can get.
What's it going to cost me?
With British laws, it so
Lenny,
stands.
how much?
Brass tacks.
7 million euros.
7 million.
I expect a guarantee.
Consider it done. That's a nice painting, Yuri.
It's my lucky picture.
Yeah.
You like?
Yeah.
Take it for a while. Maybe it will give you luck.
Do not take that picture.
I insist.
Well, I thought you lot drank vodka.
Whiskey is the new vodka.
Whiskey is the new vodka.
You try to poison me, the dirty Cossack. We've hit the big time here.
You got to watch yourself with this lot. I mean, times are changing.
Don't spoil it. We need him at the moment. Call the accountant and get her to clear the money.
Meet the very gifted and the financially creative.
Love her.
30-year-old accountant married to a homosexual lawyer. For a marriage of convenience, it's going to be quite inconvenient.
But what the Russian doesn't know is that his accountant has got bored of the safe life and is looking for excitement.
I've got a rat with a roach smoking a canary. They've got more information than the f***ing internet.
All right, mate. Now have a word.
No, I'll make it.
Oh my God. Is YouTube okay with ass? This is a great duo, though. This is a great duo.
She's awful does a bit of work.
This whole movie has like a really pretty sepia tone to it. It's really well done. Skin tones are like gold.
There are 2 accountants taking out 7 million euros from a bank I know, and it won't be protected. 20% for me is normal. I don't want this coming back to me, so you could give them a black eye. Might help.
Black eye is then.
Ooh, red bottoms.
You'll be able to afford a pair of your own in a couple of days.
Yep. I got red bottoms, bitch.
Troubled rock star, Johnny Quid, is missing, presumed dead yesterday.
Sorry, Len, I don't know what to say.
We will never mention this again. Tell the councillor to stop f***ing about with his little bat and balls.
Do you have lessons as a boy? Fancy a cool down? You know Jackie?
No.
Oi, Jackie! You fancy a run around with a counsellor?
I don't know if he's wicked.
He's not.
What does she mean by that? What would you like her to mean by that, counsellor? Len's skill lies in his ability to know where your back needs scratching. That's a nice lighter.
£8 grand they wanted for it, the greedy toads, and I paid it.
Only paid £100 for that stolen lighter, because he ain't half a naughty bastard.
It's got your name on it.
All right.
Nothing's going to stop Lenny from his big Russian deal.
Yeah, you're right. He wouldn't give me his favourite painting.
We're going to.
And I'll put it on the wall.
Painting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
where
it
it
looks
will
like-
land, where he wants it to land.
I've been robbed. It's the painting. Archie, this is not good.
You're fucked.
Where was it, Len?
Well, let's just take a wild stab in the dark, shall we, Bandy? Get that painting back, bring me a body.
Bandy, you ever ask a stupid question like that again, you see Danny there, he's going to slap you.
I was just trying to use initiative.
Danny, slap him. With the right, Danny, properly. No. Come on, do it properly with the back of the right hand.
Exactly. And
Like this.
better.
Now, all right, now get out there, look for the painting.
There they are. There they are.
Just put the bags in the car, close the door, walk away.
Is this a robbery?
Yes, it is a robbery. Off.
Can't start the car.
Yeah, I can make it.
Yeah. Get. Oh my God. Are you?
Where's reverse? I have to lift up the knob and we get to.
So good. Whew, great shot.
Here's one for you too, Mrs. Baxter. It's a little bit heavier than it looks on a calculator, isn't it?
Ooh. Poster on my wall. Let's do it.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Не знаю, кто мы.
Это никак, старость.
Поговори с банкиром, пусть даст больше денег.
Hey, I got Lenny's bit of scratch.
What, you got all of it?
So you better come and get it before it melts my boots.
I'll come down to Spieler.
The Russian didn't come through with the money.
Don't worry about that, the councillor can wait. Listen, I've got some good news for you. 1, 2 and Co have come through with a scratch.
Where'd they get that from then?
No idea. Ask no questions, you hear no lies. Listen, all I've got to do now is find your painting.
Well, make sure you do find it. It's a delay.
Get back to me soon.
Color tone shifted. A little more blue.
I need a word.
Ooh, the same guy?
Is that the?
That's the same guy. That's gotta be.
I'm looking for a painting. You've got more feet on the street than coppers on the beat, so I want you to help. For years, there's been a well-hidden informer that's sent us all down at one point or another. And now Bob is looking at a 5 stretch due to this grass.
Ooh, nice move. Super subtle, but so cool.
Oh, have a look. It's a 6-foot skunk, you know?
6-foot skunk.
Come on, where is it?
You buy yourself a new pair of football boots or something.
They say there are only 2 days you enjoy a boat. The day you buy it and the day you sell it. I need another 7 million euros.
Let me think about it.
Thank you.
Get up.
What have I got to cheer up about? I'll be locked up on an 8x10 tomorrow night.
Bob, that's tomorrow night. We got a couple of grams of Hurry Up and 4 Jack the Rippers. We've got the Harris twins.
Oh, I'm not grateful, it's just...
What? Just what?
You wouldn't understand. I want you.
Dirty bastard! Told you, you wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand that you're a f***ing homo. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Yeah, you're f***ing right. You should have kept your mouth shut.
Nice shot.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. No, I'm f***ing sorry, Bob, all right? I went over the top a bit. A bit of a broadside. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, there's going to be plenty of Euro in there. We love
it. Exactly.
What exactly is it that you want to do to me?
There you go.
Now, you know why they call me Tank, didn't you, Archie?
I imagine it's because you're a dirty, great big black bar.
Bink.
Nothing gets past the old think tank, because it looks like I got a bit of news about your painting.
Beneath your feet is the famous River Thames. After that, I'm going to ask you a question, just one question. You're going to give me a name. If it's the wrong name, you'll be fed to the crayfish. They're American crayfish, big, hungry bastards, and like most things American, they've eaten the natives, but they've still got room for more.
Oh, that's great. That's brilliant.
The American crayfish was introduced in the 20s. Who's got that painting?
Johnny Quid.
How can a dead man sell you a painting?
No, he's not dead. I know he's not dead because he just tried selling us that painting and he changed his mind at the last minute. He's got like an obsession with it or something.
Your boy ain't dead, is he?
Don't you dare call him my boy.
He had a set of keys to the house, didn't he?
He just won't fucking die, that cockroach. You go see if you can find them two flash idiots that used to be his manager. Because if anybody can find that smoking crack pipe, they can.
Shut up. Is that Ludo?
It is.
Is that
Jeremy Piven?
Yeah.
Rockers like that never die. They just wither and give me pain.
Not gonna lie, I'll take those glasses.
I never did like you, neither did your real dad.
Ouch!
Show some gratitude and keep the music down.
I like his fathering techniques.
He deserves to die. Maybe not die. I will. He gets. No. Yeah, nope.
Jog it on. I can't, Pete. Painting's got me. You'd get a good few notes for that. You wouldn't understand. Your dad was a tickling monster.
Oi, that's my drink.
You sing along.
He's gonna hit you, and you don't
care. And your
care.
girlfriend. 6 foot down the bar. Go on, jog on. Welcome. Goodbye, bon voyage. Fuck off.
I tried to stop them, but they couldn't be stopped.
Yeah, sorry to intrude.
Can we help you?
Yeah, you've got an act called the Quid Lickers.
We did, yeah.
I'd like to see Mr. Quid.
I'd like to see him too.
But did you see his body? And nobody else did either, did they? Because he ain't dead.
I'm sorry, what does this have to do with us?
Yep.
So if you want to play on, do what I tell you.
Wait, so you guys are gonna take care of him?
Oh, what do you think we are? Gangsters? It's not
Yes.
my style.
We all know how much you love Bob.
What exactly do you mean, loved Bob?
Guessing.
Case is closed.
You're supposed to be in.
1, 2, phone for you.
Someone lose a bit of paperwork, did they want to? That's exactly why you pay Lenny.
Sorry, well, that's not my thing. And I've got another bit of work for you. Let me see what I can do.
Его только одно может остановить. Она мне не нравится.
Оставь это мне, Виктор. Все сделаю.
Ever since the painting, you know, my lucky painting hasn't been hanging on my wall. Things have not been so lucky. I feel as though I need it.
Right. No, it ain't all right. He wants his painting back. His lucky painting.
Dear, well, that is a bit of a problem, isn't it?
If you want to find Johnny, you have to see Cookie.
My name's Cookie.
Nice.
What happened last night, okay? Between you and I. That's our little secret, okay? And it only happened because you're supposed to be going to prison today. Dance?
You're a dancer.
Till we set the record straight. My dad was a dancer. Circulated through the old DNA.
You don't dance.
You're not joining me.
You're super white.
He's doing like the Elaine dance from Seinfeld.
Exactly.
I'm Bertie. It's my party. Stella says you're dangerous.
I am dangerous.
Is your friend part of the Wild Bunch?
Nah.
I'm a criminal lawyer, and I know a secret about your part of town. You have an informer in your neck of the woods.
What's his name?
Have to pay for secrets.
Slow pushing.
What's your price? And remember, I am dangerous.
I want to meet the Wild Bunch.
How do you think I am? Oh, as a big-time lawyer, I reckons he knows about an informer in our part of town. I figured you might be interested in it.
So, we got another job on again. If you tell me who this informer is, then we can talk about anything you want. Give me a mobile. You heard me. Do as you tell. What I need is some paperwork.
You. What do you think you're doing? We're trying to get in.
No, you can't shut us down. We got an act on.
Find him.
Let's call it a night, eh?
Yeah.
Fancy some more talent, boy?
I'd like to make a complaint.
That's very British. Yep, done. Yep. Dab all the spaces, all the things. Oh my god. Yep, you're done. Oh.
Look at this, man. It's a damn revolution going on outside.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Bob's our driver. And what's happened between you and Bob then?
There's something about Bob.
That he's a puff.
Who the did you know that?
Come on, everyone knows he's a flamer. You're the only one that doesn't know. Did he make a pass at you?
Yes, he did.
It was supposed to be his last night. You took care of him. That's what friends do for one another. And I won't tell the chaps.
It's a good friend.
You won't tell the chaps what? Hey, that's enough. I'm not gay. Just asked if I wanted to dance, that's all.
Was it a slow dance? Who do you think looked after your mum when you was doing a two-stretch? No, it was Bob.
We need to know where Johnny Quid is.
Super Blue.
Come on, you know and I know that nothing killed Johnny.
It's an unpleasant place. I've been there. You know, his music sales have gone up 1,000% in 2 weeks. A rocker is worth more dead than alive.
Это посмотри.
А черт, это что такое?
Танк, ручная граната. Ну ты даешь, брат, ничего себе. 6.30 калибр.
Oh, shit.
I've got this payment to make, and if there's any chance of having the money... Where the f*** has he gone then? I don't know how, but something is wrong.
He doesn't have the balls or the brains.
He's a crook. I think he's trying to make fool out of you.
Got a bad meal.
Sit back and relax moment. But there's still something happening.
You're right.
So, you don't want to know what happened?
Oof.
Bulletproof.
I know. Great song. Also,
Spraying everybody.
it's ridiculous.
Get the f out.
Yeah, all day. Patience is doing. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nope.
Take your mask off, dummy.
Why would you do that? Well, it makes sense. Kill him now. Yep.
I didn't realize that they had guns. Big, long, dangerous machine guns with war criminals attached to the trigger.
Oh, nice. Nice pitch. He's got a vest.
You're definitely dead? And then... What is this movie? What the fuck? You've survived. You're welcome.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just a body. Oh my... Is a knife in the ceiling?
It's like a Russian Terminator.
Right
Russians
now.
are scary.
Abandoned ship!
Just stab. Stab.
Stabbing.
Stabby McStab
You
stab.
think you're gonna have a chance stabbing against a Russian special forces guy?
Everything and everyone. Because that's your only option. Hit him.
Oh, nice, man.
Oh, there you go. Nope.
Ah.
Nope.
Come back with my...
Until he hits you.
Yep. You should not have with these people.
Of course. Run forever.
And he
or
ain't gonna
live.
He didn't even need. Look at his muscles. This guy's ripped. He's got all this prison tats on too.
His energy is just so you know you're going to die.
He's like
So what do you do in your last moments? Keep running.
Where did his case go?
Yeah.
That dude's scary.
Bye, sweetheart.
Scary is an understatement.
Way too dangerous for me.
For the
He's
rest of my
scarier
life.
than the big guy.
I would be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my life.
She likes you, boy. Rather her than you, Bob.
Uh-huh.
Oi! Councillor!
See you at lunch. Left it too long, Lenny. I can't do it this time. It's the fucking Zaire, Lenny.
I own these bollocks. Now get it done.
Where do you think you're going with that painting?
You never said it was your dad. You've got to give it back, John. People are looking for it. Bad people.
I'll have that painting in a couple of days. But I don't understand it. There's no one here.
That's because I have had the course cleared for us. Every time I am about to make my payment, something dishonest happens.
Excuse me, are you trying to say something? I think you forget who you're talking to, you insolent bastard.
I run this town!
And if you didn't, yep, that's what you get.
I'm having lunch with the consular. It's a long crawl back to your car.
Hmm.
You should make it by sunrise, just in time to bring me my lucky picture. Do you hear me?
Yes!
What's happening about that paperwork?
Monday looks good. I'll leave the papers at my reception under your name.
You are scaly good at that. Do you miss it? Hey, shut up, Bob, or I'll slap you.
On your way, bon voyage and f*** off. I just thought that you might have liked a bit of company.
But dead people don't like company. Now jog 'em on. Pete, where's the painting?
We are entering the realm of the ancient art form of paint on canvas.
I'll have it. How much? There you go, boys. Have a week in the snow.
First I found your painting. Now I found out who's been taking Lenny's money.
Oh, who is it? Let myself in.
thought your lady meant like the painting.
It's me.
Well, what do you want?
You.
Well, you better come in there.
We found out about that informer.
Well, who is it then?
Sydney Shaw.
It's a pseudonym, you idiot. Oh, I have something for you. So you like it?
When I broke my leg in 4 places, didn't you hear? I need that painting, Arch. I need it real bad.
I think I can do better than that. Someone has been at the Russians' money.
Who is it?
Mumbles, Bob, and 1-2.
I feel he might be not worried. Welcome to death.
That his dad, his Jack-in-the-Box surprise gangster daddy, paid us a visit. Shut down a few of our venues, intends to shut down a few more unless Mr. Quid puts in an appearance.
Come back, Johnny.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. What are we doing? Oh, shit. You're just out here having a good time.
Some Russian, some horrible Russian BDSM.
Pain and gain, gaining pain. He's like, what the fuck is this? All the fuck. What? Who? I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go. Yep. He's got the hat and everything.
I mean, we can always come back a bit later.
What's up? It's us.
Come up. And it looks like I'll be bringing the others and all. Look, I've got to go. I've got another call. Fucking hell.
Archie, we got your boy.
Your last girl cost us 20 million. One before, even more. God knows how much this one will cost.
Victor, you're so cheap. Can I come in? A token of my appreciation. Would you marry me?
For what? $20 million? Yes.
No, Victor, I'm busy.
Oh, shit.
Immediate failure.
A very nice painting. How long have you had it?
Years.
Uh-oh.
Do you like it?
Victor, please come to join us.
And I'm Union Roads.
Hello, Arch. What is it today? The rack, the garage, or is it the old drowning and crayfish trick? Scary, ain't he? I wonder how you got in there. Grass informed on you.
Hello, Archie.
Hey, Johnny boy. Look
Beautiful.
at you. Look at this, Dave. Get in the car.
Give us some money.
All right, give us that. In the car. Be good boys. You never knows what you...
I could see you with a couple of S's on your
That's
collar.
painful.
Stiff goose in your step.
Yeah.
It's the famous Archie Slack.
Don't hurt me, Arch.
I'm only little.
He gives zero
Daddy.
fucks.
Nice wheels.
What are you, boy?
Trash.
You're poison, John. Archie, get him out of here.
I don't trust myself. Use someone else.
I was going to tell him a story about you, Daddy. I thought I'd tell him a story about how you grasped him
Ooh.
up. Whoa!
Calm down.
If you wanted to shut me up, it should have been a bit higher.
Get rid of him. You don't know how much trouble you've caused. But I will kill you very slowly if you don't tell me where my...
Hey, Archie, your dress is in my jacket.
What does it say?
You want to know what this says, Len?
Yeah.
Funny thing about the law, because every time an informer finds himself in front of a judge, sort of get out of jail free card.
Now, you give us the names of the people you want put down, and we'll get them the long sentences. And then you can appear to reduce those terms through your contacts. Guardian angel to the underworld.
The only evidence that'll ever remain of this deal comes in the form of a very exclusive and hard-to-come-by legal document.
As in deposition, handler's sheet.
Of course, the informer always uses a false name. I've seen this name many times over the last 20 years. Who is this Sydney Shaw, then?
They're setting me up, Archie.
You are a very dirty bastard. Cut that lot free. Get him out of here now.
Nothing's gonna happen while we're standing in the lift, because they'd have to carry the corpses over to the cars. In about 2 minutes from now, he's gonna turn and pop me 2 in the head. Then 1 in the throat, just to be sure.
Ooh. Well done. Well done. Count. Yep, there you go, Jeremy. Yep.
Pass me the gun. Quickly, Mickey. Don't worry, he can't defend himself. He's got no head.
Yeah. That's the most real. Yep. Yep.
Put your f***ing hands up.
Mmm.
I think we should go here.
God damn, so good.
Cousin Ronnie got 6 years because of you, you bastard.
Mumbles thinks he's a clever boy, so give him a 3. Archie's as loyal as a dog. He's getting a bit greedy. 4 years.
4 years for Archie.
4 long years.
You
feeling better?
Well, I was, until I saw yous twos. Clean now, straight.
Come on, give us a cuddle. Welcome home.
It's your money,
Yep.
Hutch.
Oh, I can do better than that. Show him his welcome home present.
Goodbye, cruel world. Now that must have been expensive.
As it happens, it did cost a very wealthy Russian an arm and a leg. See, your music's back in the charts.
Well, that was when I was a rock and roller.
Why, what you going to be now, John?
Because I'm going to be just like you, Uncle. I'm going to be a real rock and roller.
Ooh, that pullback. Come on.
The real rock and roll? I guess that never happened.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a sequel that didn't happen. There was so much there. It's so many layers on layers with a side of layers.
I mean, not that it's a bad movie or anything.
It's
but
not
like,
a bad movie. It's just a complicated movie.
Yeah, but like Snatch is a complicated movie, but like I never, not that I felt lost.
No, but you're involved. You can't sum up and you can't just be like, oh, you saw it and you understand it. No, you have to see it thrice.
I mean, it's fun. I don't know. It's something about his style that like did change quite a lot from the Snatch days to this. It's like, yeah, I kind of miss though the way Snatch was like whipping.
Yeah.
The transitioning in weird ways and using like mixed media and
the camera was its own story.
I think it's a good movie. It's fun, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do agree that like having Idris Elba and Gerard Butler and Tom Hardy all together is a nice thing.
It's a great cast, but I genuinely want, because at this point they're already at like a level of like they're making so much money. I would be like, hey, can we put all these people in the movie together? Like just something. I don't care what the movie is, just put all, because they're beautiful here. It would be a great movie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much more to say about it.
Where do you land as, who's your favorite character?
Kind of Idris Elba would be, because he's kind of just cool and interesting. Gerard Butler, I guess I'm following those two the most. But he's our scoring system for this week, the Rocknrolla shot. So what's your score? How many do you give it?
I'm going to give it 9.
9 out of 5, really. I give it an 8. Like on the level of Snatch. Snatch was like at a 15, 16. So it was something super high. It's like it's way below that, but again, it's adequate.
Yeah. Thank you for sitting on the couch with us. We're on the couch again. You and me, us. We're gonna see you next week.
We're gonna be back probably with Dead Man's Shoes. We're gonna try. In any case, just check our socials. Check our whatever.
Socials.
What do we got?
We got socials.
Patreons.
We got Patreons.
We got
and we got comments. That's it. Yeah, it's socials, comments.
We look forward to those. We really enjoy them. So make plenty of comments. And we'll see you next week.